The movie starts with a woman, Sadie Rhodes, driving when she gets a phone call from her therapist. She expresses sorrow over the recent passing of her colleague, Eva, and the therapist advises her to take actions toward healing. Sadie mentions she intends to make a stop for groceries. At a nearby farmer's market, Cole Turner operates a herb shop. Concerned about his recent breakup, Cole's friends and colleagues encourage him to break out of his routine. Shortly after, Sadie arrives to purchase a houseplant from a nearby vendor who is temporarily absent. Cole steps in to assist, sparking a conversation with Sadie. However, their interaction escalates into a disagreement about which houseplant suits her busy lifestyle due to her work commitments. When the original vendor returns, he urges Cole to pursue Sadie. Taking the advice, Cole apologizes and invites Sadie for coffee, which she accepts. Cole and Sadie enjoy a date starting with coffee, followed by a visit to a museum and a quirky exploration of the steps featured in The Exorcist. Later, they venture to a karaoke bar where Sadie takes the stage. But when she signs Cole up, he hesitates due to shyness. Despite this, Cole accompanies Sadie home, where their mutual attraction leads to them spending the night together. Days pass without hearing from Sadie, causing Cole to worry. He's bombarded her with texts, prompting his younger sister Maddie to suggest he may have scared her off. Convinced Sadie is the one, Cole's family reminds him of his aversion to risk-taking, highlighting his lack of travel experience. Realizing he left his inhaler in Sadie's possession, Cole discovers she's in London using tracking tiles on his belongings. Determined to make a grand romantic gesture, he sets off to surprise her in the UK. Cole arrives in London and follows the location on his tracker app, leading him to London Bridge, where he's ambushed by 3 imposing figures who knock him unconscious and take him underground. When he regains consciousness, he finds himself being interrogated by a menacing figure named Borislav and his henchmen, who mistake Cole for a secret agent known as the Taxman and demand a top-secret code from him. Attempting to extract information, Borislav threatens Cole with murder hornets, but their interrogation is abruptly interrupted by an armed assailant who eliminates Borislav and his men. To Cole's surprise, the assailant is revealed to be Sadie, who is not only a secret agent, but also the real taxman. With Sadie's help, Cole escapes, and they make their way to the surface, eventually reaching the Khyber Pass. As they flee, Sadie commandeers a tourist bus while being pursued by more adversaries. Driving in reverse, she skillfully evades their attackers, but the situation becomes increasingly perilous as they face gunfire and explosions. During the chaos, 2 villains manage to board the bus, prompting a fierce confrontation. Cole improvises a weapon by using a cactus, originally intended as a joke gift for Sadie, dispatching one assailant over a cliff, while Sadie deals with the other with precise gunfire. Despite their escape, a disgraced French intelligence operative named Levique and his henchman Wagner receive information on Cole, believing him to be the taxman, and holding the key to a dangerous bioweapon named Aztec. Determined to capture Cole alive, Levique puts a bounty on his head. As Cole and Sadie walk, tensions rise as they argue over Cole's perceived neediness and Sadie's alleged dishonesty. Sadie confesses to having killed Elena, revealing her as a rogue agent. They head to a nearby town in Pakistan to meet Sadie's contact, Marco, who hints at a romantic history between them and warns Cole against getting too attached to Sadie by recounting the loss of his hand for aiding her. Sadie pays Marco to facilitate Cole's return to the US as she continues her mission. However, their plans are disrupted when Marco is assassinated by a bounty hunter known as the grandson of Sam, tasked with capturing Cole. Before dying, Marco reveals to Sadie the location where the bounty is to be delivered. As they attempt to leave, they are intercepted by another bounty hunter named the Leopard. But their journey is further complicated when a third bounty hunter, God the Bounty Hunter, intervenes. Forced to drive at gunpoint, they witness God being struck down by the barely alive grandson. Grandson divulges the delivery location before succumbing to his injuries. During their journey, Cole mentions a passcode, prompting Sadie to explain the significance of Aztec and Elena's knowledge of the passcode before her demise. Sadie devises a plan to deceive Levique by presenting Cole as a crucial hostage. Boarding a plane with Wagner, they aim to unlock Aztec from a briefcase in Levique's possession. However, their plan falters when Wagner discovers a compromising selfie of Cole and Sadie, leading to a physical altercation. Ultimately, Cole jumps from the plane with a wounded Sadie and the Aztec, escaping their pursuers. Please wait, kindly like this video and follow for more interesting videos. Thanks for that. Cole and Sadie find themselves on an island after landing from their escape. where Cole ingeniously repurposes the parachute into a makeshift tent and tends to Sadie's stab wound using local herbs. As they settle in for the night, they open up about their pasts, Cole citing his parents as the reason for his lack of travel, while Sadie reveals the loss of her mother at a young age. Their conversation hints at a rekindling of their romance. The following morning, Wagner dispatches goons to their location, prompting Cole and Sadie to flee, only to be rescued by CIA agents who bring them to headquarters. Subjected to a lie detector test, Sadie admits regret over saving Cole's life, prioritizing her work over personal connections. Meanwhile, Cole is shown incriminating pictures of Sadie's kills, including one featuring Alina's corpse alongside an ancient Aztec houseplant, revealing its genetic sequence as the code for Aztec. Agreeing to cooperate with the agent's plan, Cole pretends to be taxman to lure Levik. Levik, feeling pressure from his buyer Utami, proceeds with the transaction, but tension rises when Cole lacks the passcode. However, Sadie intervenes, revealing her true identity as taxman. After obtaining the briefcase, Sadie issues a bounty on Levik, sparking chaos in the restaurant. Amidst the mayhem, Cole confronts Wagner, ultimately defeating him by throwing him into a rotating gear mechanism. As the situation escalates, Levik attempts to flee with Aztec, but is thwarted by Sadie, resulting in a deadly showdown. Despite the peril, Sadie manages to secure Aztec, and she and Cole share a victorious kiss. In the aftermath, Cole introduces Sadie to his family, signaling a significant step in their relationship. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe or follow this channel or page. See you next time.